Hello and welcome in to another episode. Well, we are back again on the field 12 upon Westbridge Hills. Well, I guess it's time to get it headed so we can get it turned into hay. And I did figure out why we don't have the sheep. I was on the wrong map. We haven't gotten that far on here, and my personal map, I have sheep. Alright, let's get this turned. It's been a while since I've played period, so in my head I was thinking we had sheep and we actually don't. That's what we're in the process of doing now, is getting the stuff to do cows. As for the Krone Big M 500, it now does actually do the drop. I could not figure out what was wrong with the current one that we had, so I went ahead and found another one and installed it. Luckily, a lot of these mods are still available. Let me turn that off so it's not blinding people. A lot of these mods are still currently available for FS15. You wouldn't think they would be. I mean, 10 years difference. Yeah. But they are. If you have a good mod for FS15 and you would like me to implement it into the game, please send me a link to a Dropbox or to something where I can get it from. And if I'm able to get it, I will do so. Okay. This is being recorded at the time of the Super Bowl. Will be starting in about an hour and a half. Let's put it that way. Put it in the context as to when it's being done. Alright, well, we've made it back to the beginning again, and we're starting on the second pass. I don't really think y'all are going to want to sit here and watch me do this entire field. It will get boring really quick. So, with that being said, I will be right back. Hang tight. Okay, folks, we're back. And just this last little bit to do, and then we'll be done with this. Got one more project to do today. And if you're wondering about the noise in the background, that's my AC. I do live in an RV, so even though I've got the filters turned on and doing what they can, they don't quite get it all the way out. Yeah, so unfortunately it catches the AC in the roof, even though it's 6 or so feet away from me. But hopefully, over the next month, we are supposed to get a not a brand new, but a new to us RV. Hopefully that works out, and if it does, well, there may be a week or two where I don't get videos out, but it'll be because we're moving into our new area, a new place. Right now, I'm using the table of the RV as a computer desk. So you can only imagine I'm packed into a corner. But that should also change too when we move into our new place. Okay. Finally. For y'all, it was just a minute. For me, it's been a while. And yes, I'm using a controller. I do not use the wheel right now because, well, I don't have the room for it. Used to be I used the steering wheel and pedals, and well, and I love them, don't get me wrong. I really miss having them. Unfortunately, when you live in an RV, you don't really have the room for them. Not in this small of an RV anyway. Not too bad. Park this here, I believe. Jump into this and see if by some chance it'll hook to the one behind it. Probably not. Oh, it does. How about that? Okay. Go ahead and get these bales off the field. Field's already grown back up since these were made, so yeah, they should be fermented by now. Looking down to see if I can see any. I'm gonna do a quick look down through here because sometimes they like to roll. I've even seen it all the way down here at the very end. That's why I'm going down here real quick. I have actually seen them roll all the way down to this garden center. Doesn't look like it though this time. Well, just making certain. I don't see anything at the moment, so I'm gonna assume everything's good. Okay. I don't know if I want to go this way or if I just want to back up to him. I think I'm going to back up to him because this seems like a safer bet. If I can get it to actually back up to him the proper way. Wow. Too short of a trailer. Good enough. Off to get the next load. Yeah, I don't see him over that way. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, I'll have to drop this load off and then we'll have, I think, possibly one more load to go. I don't know why we're actually stacking them here. We're not going to be using them here. Let's see, 8 per stack, 8, 16, 24, 32, 46, looks at it. If you're hearing coughing or clearing of throats, we just back in December had just gotten, okay, in December we had ended up catching crap that nobody wants to catch because of someone foolishly at a public place not being cautious. More along the lines of purposely. And yes, it was purposely. Was coughing on some other people and, you know, purposely going over next to him, sitting next to him at this public place and then start doing the cough. And don't get me wrong, they had a legit reason to cough, but they were doing it also on purpose. Because the person would cough, and after he got done coughing, he would, whoa, hello. He would turn around and start laughing. He was enjoying doing it. He thought it was a game to get people sick. So it took us a month to get rid of it. So I got it on the 2nd of December, which, thanks, ruined my Christmas. And then 2 days later, my girlfriend, old lady, however you want to put it, also got it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe. So we both had it, and pretty much right up until beginning of January, to about mid part of January, we were dealing with the heavy cough. Now we have just a light cough here and there. Personally, if I could find out who that person was, I would probably go after them for retribution of doing it to us, because it's not right. If you know you're sick, don't go out in public. That is just common sense right there. Don't go out in public. And if you need to do business or conduct some kind of business, do it by phone. Do it by Zoom, Skype, Facebook. However you need to do it that way. That's how we keep it from spreading. That's how we keep it from, from other people catching it against their will. If you know you're sick, don't go out. Now granted, if you don't know you're sick, obviously you're not going to know. You're not going to, stay at home because you don't know anything about it. You don't, those who think I'm talking to them no, I'm not talking to the ones that don't know they're sick. Obviously, if you don't know you're sick, you don't know you're sick. But for those who are outright sick and know they're sick and have a fever, cough, body aches, all that garbage, obviously that's the ones I'm talking to. Don't go out in public. It's not hard. Nowadays, with having deliveries available from everywhere, if you're sick, you don't have any reason to go out. That's just a little tangent. But anyway, looks like we're done with this field. We finally got all the bales off from it. It only took forever. Don't take your eyes off the road. Now see, if I had super strength or something that I could do it with, I'd take 2 of these bales off the pile just to put them on this pile right now so I can make a full stack. I think I'll worry about that though when we take them, move them down to the cow area. Okay. Got that done. Okay. Well, we got the Yeah, see, this is the same one. It looks identical as the other one. It's just, it works the way it's supposed to. We still have the regular mowers. That is my favorite, the big end. Well, now that we got those bales off the field, and we've got 12 tethered, now we've got to windrow or bun. Yeah, I believe I've got one. Yes, right there. We will do that next time, and possibly even start doing some fields next time as well. Meantime, though, hopefully y'all enjoyed, what you seen, and if so, please feel free to hit that like button. And if you're new here and you want to see more, please hit that subscribe button. It does help the channel to grow, and it helps it to be seen by others. I appreciate y'all taking the time to stop by, and if you want to leave a message in the box down below, right ahead. I'd love to hear from you, hear what y'all have to say, and if you want to give me tips or tricks that would make it better and nicer, please feel free to do so. Meantime, though, y'all stay safe, take care, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.